I did the Premier League Match of the Week videos. I did the Bayern Munich, Leverkusen. Now, on to Serie A. Torino on top of the table. Milan with a big win over Lecce. I did predict Milan to defeat Lecce. Now, the first match, Inter and Udinese. Udinese to drop points. So basically what we're looking at, Udinese is going to fall to 3 wins, 2 draws, or 3 wins and 2 losses. I'm going Udinese 3 wins and 2 draws. Let the Gematrinator load and let's get into it. I deeply apologize, guys, that the calculator took so long. I should have gotten it ready at the beginning, but okay. Udinese's Camacho 32. Udinese's Camacho 77. They have 7 goals and 7 allowed. They lost 3-0 against Roma. Inter are going to respond. 3 wins and 2 draws. Udinese is Camacho 32. Inter will win. Inter are tied with Milan and Torino on top of the Serie A table to begin the weekend of matches. Genoa and Juventus. I like Juventus to defeat Genoa. I want you to notice that kickoff when it's 0-0. At the moment in time, Juventus would have 2 wins and 4 draws. You know, right at kickoff, the score's 0-0. So they'd be sitting at 2 wins and 4 draws. But that's at kickoff. Genoa's 24. Juventus is 24. So the 3 previous draws were rigged. But I do like Juventus to win, to be on top of the table over Milan and Inter and Torino. Juventus to have 3 wins and 3 draws. Juventus FC's 33. And they're with Thiago Motta. Thiago is Camacho 33. Juventus get a victory again in the Campionato, defeating Genoa. For Genoa, let's say if the match ends in a draw, 1 win, 3 draws, and 2 losses. Well, at kickoff, they have 1 win, 3 draws, and 2 losses. Juventus is on a 32. But like we saw from Milan against Lecce, at kickoff, Milan was at 2 wins and 3 draws, and Lecce, or Unione Sportivo Lecce, is 23. But this logic can only is not definitive as far as result goes. But at the time of kickoff, 0-0 Milan, 2 wins and 3 draws. Milan still nonetheless did get the victory. So the same logic is applying here for Juventus. Juventus have to win. Juventus drew against Empoli, Roma, and Napoli. Juventus have to get a victory, period. Juventus to win. Leipzig in reverse is 33. Juventus travel to Leipzig to face off against Red Bull Leipzig in the Champions League. 3 wins and 3 draws. So Juventus have to be 3-3-0 in the table before traveling to Leipzig to face off against Red Bull Leipzig in the Champions League. And now Napoli, the Campionato, the championship, is perhaps a very, very exciting league this year. Milan, Juventus, Inter, Napoli, Torino on top of the table. Torino against Lazio. Let's go in order. Torino against Lazio. You know, in that match, I have to go Lazio to get a victory. Lazio in Gematria is Gematria of Societe Sportiva Calcio's Gematria 32. Lazio 3 wins and 2 losses. Torino, is this unbeaten streak going to last forever? Well, Torino should drop points, 6 matches and 3 wins. Lazio is 63. So Torino are not going to win. Torino, it's going to be a draw or a loss, but I'll go Lazio victory. 2 draws and a loss for Torino. Lazio, their last match was against Hellas Verona. Hellas is Gematria 21, Lazio's prior opponent. Torino, 2 draws and a loss. And on to Napoli. Napoli against Monza. You know, 6 matches and 4 wins, Napoli. Their prior match was against Juventus Football Club. Napoli are going to get the victory. I hope Napoli lose. I hope they lose, but I think Napoli are going to win. 3 draws, 3 losses, Monza. Napoli won their first Scudetto in 33 years, so Monza, it's 3 draws and 2 losses, 3 draws and 3 losses. Then Napoli are going to try to win their the Scudetto with Antonio Conte. Not saying they will, but they're going to try to win the Scudetto. So Napoli, I think, are going to win over Monza. Only 1 drop points. Juventus have a hard time scoring, and they have a perfect goal record, not conceding any goals. If they can allow a goal, do they have to actually score 2 goals? It should be interesting to see.